Good morning everyone. This video is going to be a tutorial for Kodi, the best build that I did find. So let's go ahead and start it. So we go setting, file manager, add source. Okay, and here you paste Control V. I will add the source on the bottom of my details, information, etc. Okay, and as you put a name, and you always start with dot, so it's easy, it's gonna be on the top, don't have to keep looking for it. And then most of the time I put the same name, and I just like leave it as almost just with no link. So okay, right there. Okay, now we're done. Now you click with the right and you go back. You always click with the right, it's easy. Go back, and just go add on. There's a small square on your left side box, that's your add-on. To add, you can add videos, add-on, you can add new build, you can add whatever you want. I mean, this is like adding more on the new build. Okay, so install from zip file. It pop up for you setting because it's like for security purpose they don't want you to add anything on it, so you have your choice. So you go setting and automatic more unknown source, so you activate that one, ask here yes, blah blah blah, add-on will be given access, so say yes and you're good to go. And you can add this one as show notifications, so you see what's going on your desktop or on your laptop, whatever you are using. So now you go back and it'll automatically go back to install zip file. So here are the errors. Okay, wrapper, this is the new one, the new version, so it's gonna take a little bit time. So the add-on install. So now install from repository or projects. Then you go program, and here are the errors web wizard. So right here on the bottom, install. See it right here, install. Add-on install quick. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and open it. Here, wizard, and open it. You see it on your left side. So right here, it's gonna start installing quickly. So right there, it's gonna be done, and then it's go to the build. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, we're already there. So right here it's like close, login on the top, browse build, browse add-on, maintenance, backup, tweak, more, and setting. So if you have time, you can play with all this, clean up and tweak whatever you want. So okay, let's start with browse build. Browse build right here, and then you go plenty build on this, plenty. Okay, so this is the one I like. So it's gonna ask you for a pin, so you can get pin quick, like boom. And some they said that you have to use that link on your phone or whatever. So it's easy, quick, remind it, just get the numbers and close it. You don't have to like 4984 4984 and it's done. That's it. Okay. Infusion Krypton. So you click on Infusion, then install. I mean, if you have build already on your computer or your desktop, laptop, whatever you have, I suggest you do fresh start. If you just install it, you just hit install, and that's the way I'm gonna do it. So process. It is keep my favorite. So I mean, I'm not fan of this. Keep my favorite because when you put a build, sometimes it get distracted with the source. So with the add-on, and they might not work. So if you're doing a fresh start, do fresh start. You have to save your link. I can go through with another video with this next time, so let's keep going with the build process. So it's 451 megabytes. I mean, that's average. It's big. I mean, it's really huge. The average of build mostly like 200, 300. So when you get to 450, that means this build is really got a lot add-on, and you can customize your build at the end when it install. You can delete, you can add more if you want, and you can just disable some if you want to. So, and you have to control the build by yourself. I mean, unless you just want a fan of watching movies or whatever you want. I mean, TVs, sports, you can stick with that. This video is just a tutorial. I'm trying to help anyone that need help, and just to learn. It's really, really good tools, and I love it. I mean, believe me, I love it. So I can help you from A to Z, whatever I can. I mean, and feel free to ask any question. I'm using, by the way, I'm using a Wi-Fi, so, and it's still a little bit faster. It's my laptop. I use it to watch movies. I watch sports. I watch TVs on it. I watch comedy. I mean, whatever you call it. I mean, and now it's showing like almost a minute and a half, minute and 45 seconds. And when it's finished, when it's gonna be, this is just a download, and it's gonna install it, and after install it, it's gonna force it to close. I mean, you have to force it to close. You have to. You can't just because when you force it to close, you run it, and then it's gonna be the new build that you install. I'm not gonna cut anything on this video. I'm gonna leave it to where I started. This is my first video tutorial, so I'm not an expert. almost like a 1 minute ETA. And you can leave comment, feedback, positive, negative. I appreciate it. And my Kodi is Kodi 17.4 Krypton. And if you are using Kodi 17.3, it will work. But it's always you're gonna get a pop-up message. You have to update the new Kodi, and it's your choice. So now it's gonna start installing, and you always keep your eyes on the error. So if you have more than 5 error, I would suggest to delete everything and install your Kodi and install it fresh. So hopefully we're not gonna get no error here. So, and you see how many files there. It's 36,633 files. And if you're familiar with the Kodi and you did install different build, you always take a notes and to compare. And I'm not gonna say you have to stick with this build. You can try different build. It's always good, but just try it if you like it. I always like sometimes try something else, but then you get back to the best. So we're almost like 33%. So now almost 50%. And with no error, so and like I said, I'm using my Wi-Fi, so if you're using good connection and you have desktop or something like that, you're gonna be like pretty good less time. It's gonna be at least saving 20% of your time. So if I spend say 20 minutes on this video, you might do it in 15 minutes. And also about the hardware of your computer too, so your memory, your processor. And like I said before, this is my first video tutorial for Kodi. We're almost there. 3,000 to go. Almost there, guys. With no error. So far, so good. Alright, it's gonna force to close it now. Okay, do you want to back up? Oh no, I always say no for backup or anything. Then it asks you, thank you for using whether would you like to. I've said no. Then Kodi need to be closed, so okay. Alright, so now we're gonna open it again. Alright, the build name infusion. Alright, here we go. And like I said, just give it like 30 seconds to 1 minute and you're all set to go. And what I love on this build is I'll go walk with you, like your favorites right here. You can add whatever link, videos, TVs, movies, you can add them to your favorites and you can watch them later. So it's movies, TV show, kids zone, music, apps, system, and it's gonna be a lot of updates. So like I said, I mean this build got a lot add on. So CD, TV, wizard, it will pop up. You just dismiss this, so you don't have to. Okay, right here, dismiss. Okay. And like I said, it's gonna take like a minute or two. The skin build right here on the top, and when it's finished, that's it. You're all set to go. Alright, team, there you go. Now the build, I believe it's all set. So I'm in movies and you can see all the movies here. So you can just click. I just want to do sample, then play, and give you detail about the movie, the rating, how many minutes. So right here, direct. So I always pick the first one on the top. So tell you HD. So and like I said before, I'm using a Wi-Fi. So if you use hardline, it's gonna be more faster, more speed. Okay, here we go. It's a high definition picture. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it. Right there. And you can click with the right to get back movies, TV show, kids zone, like I said. And automatic, this is what change when you are in kids zone. So music, apps, system, sport, like I said, sports. Alright, so please feel free to ask any question, positive, negative, help, anything. So like I said, TV show, this is all TV show. We go get to kids zone, and it's gonna show up kids zone automatic. And thanks for watching my tutorial video, and feel free to ask any question. Have a good day. Bye bye.